Dogs, horses, babies, chimps, polar bears, cars, and pistachios. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Just think for a second. Certainly it does. It's the Super Bowl, and it's right around the corner. And the 2013 Super Bowl, I'm sure, promises lots of surprises and nothing less than in the past. The Super Bowl has great relevance in terms of marketing for several different reasons. One certainly is new product introductions. One is a new advertising and promotion campaign introduction. And yes, reminder advertising like Got Milk, which all of us have seen with the white mustache, which will be in the Super Bowl commercial lineup this year, and certainly comparative or competitive advertising, for instance, Ford versus Chevy trucks. And absolutely, it is costly without a doubt. It's pretty much around the $4 million mark, actually $3.7 to $3.8 million for a 30-second spot. That calculates out to about $125,000 per second. One of the questions that's come up more recently is the using of social media to pre-announce the commercials in terms of trying to build hype. Some would say that that spoils the Super Bowl ad surprises. Anticipation is a big deal for many of us who watch the Super Bowl commercials, and when it's pre-announced, it may be less exciting than it would have been otherwise. So maybe balance is the key. We all love the humor aspect. We only have to think of the Doritos commercials, the VW Passat with the little Darth Vader child actually in 2011, the E-Trade babies. But again, you got to ask the question, does too much humor take away from the product and the brand itself? Now this year, what's on tap? There's many old reliables like Budweiser, GoDaddy.com, Hyundai, Chrysler, and some others. And of course, Skechers is back, and maybe with the infamous Mr. Quigley, who last year beat the Greyhounds, coming over the finish line, backing up. Doritos will be back with their Christ the Super Bowl campaign, and somebody's got a chance to win $1 million if they're selected as a top prize. The Clydesdales are back, a little nostalgia. There'll be some celebs again. Danica Patrick will be on, and Psy. And of course, Psy is going to be dressed in a green suit, advertising pistachios, and letting us know how easy it is to open a pistachio, if you can believe that. The Super Bowl ads in 2012, I think, were some degree underwhelming, not as creative as we'd like to see, but we believe that there'll be an improvement this year. So let the game and the Super Bowl commercials begin.